2xKO is finally here. I know a lot of you are playing fighting games for the first time, so I want to make a guide on how to combo so that you can understand the basics of 2xKO. Some of you may have been waiting patiently on the sidelines for console release, and I'm confident that this video, along with my other content, will get you up to speed ASAP. The combos you see in this video will work for Season 1, but may change in the future just due to patches, though the concepts will remain the same and will be applicable on your journey no matter your skill level. We will be picking a pretty popular starter character who is very strong. In fact, he's getting buffed for Season 1, and that is Darius. For my second character and Darius's assist, I'll pick Warwick just to show off combo structure, but as far as teams go, I recommend playing whoever is most fun to you. And when it comes to fuses, I recommend picking either Double Down or 2x Assist, as they are most effective for how easy they are to use, and it will get you into the action ASAP with minimal friction. To start, let's learn the basics. In 2xKO, we have light, medium, and heavy attacks, as well as crouching light, medium, and heavy. On hit or block, you can cancel these attacks into each other, meaning if we press medium and then heavy, it will cancel the end of medium into the start of heavy. You can also cancel laterally, meaning you can go light to down light or down medium to medium. The only exception is that you cannot cancel down heavy to heavy, but you can do heavy to down heavy. And you can work your way up this tree, going from light to down light and then medium to down medium, etc. You can cancel your way up this tree, and you can even skip steps, but you cannot go backwards. So you could go light to heavy, but you cannot go heavy to medium. When it comes to down heavies, they are universally jump cancelable on hit. After you are in the air, you also have a light, medium, and heavy, which have the same canceling properties as their grounded counterparts. While you can cancel all these moves, they may not always combo. For example, in Darius's combos, if you do a few grounded moves and then try to down heavy, then it will whiff. You'll want to experiment with your character to see what's possible. Some characters have unique moves, like Echo down forward light, Darius forward heavy, or even unique air attacks like Ahri air down light. They fit into the tree where you would expect, but may have their own rules on canceling. Now that we know the basics, we can start putting together our first combo. With Darius, we can go light, medium, heavy, down heavy, jump, and do another light, medium, and heavy. You'll see that if we end the combo there, then the opponent techs out and we reset back to neutral, where neither character has a clear advantage. To mitigate this, we'll need to use a special attack, being Darius's air S2. Your S1 specials and S2 specials fit into the tree right after heavies, meaning after you do a special attack, you cannot cancel back into any normal attacks. So let's do the same combo again and see how we can now end in a knockdown, which allows us to act before the enemy and puts them in the defensive position of needing to choose a wake up option to get away. This is called Oki. If I say any other terms that don't make sense, go ahead and check out the video down below on fighting game terminology. If this all feels like a bit much, then I recommend turning on pulse combos in the character select screen. This allows you to repeatedly press light, medium, or heavy for an auto combo. Pulse combos use attacks from your character's kit, so as soon as you are comfortable, I recommend learning to replicate pulse combos manually and then revisit this video to learn more. Next, let's talk about character-specific combo extensions. These allow you to make the combo longer and higher damaging. A good one for Darius is his Air S1, which pulls the enemy towards him, and even though he can't cancel it into anything, he has enough time afterward to combo into other air attacks. Now let's do the same combo from earlier, but instead of going into Air S2, we'll do S1 and then combo into our heavy and then Air S2. You'll want to experiment with your character to see what they can and cannot do, and I encourage you to check out the move list here in the training pause menu. In 2xKO, we have ground bounces, wall bounces, and wall slumps. These are called major reactions, and they allow for bigger, more cinematic hits, which give you more of a combo. Every character has at least one, and some have access to multiple. You only get a major reaction once per combo per character. Use 2 wall bounces or a combination of different reactions, and your combo will forcefully end. This is called limit striking, and it is actually beneficial in many situations, but that's for another video. I'll link it down below. In Darius's case, we have a few major reactions, but I want to focus on his down S1. This does a ground bounce and allows Darius to basically reset the combo. So with the same combo from earlier, instead of jumping after the down heavy, we're going to cancel it and combo into down S1. It ground bounces, then we can run up and end the combo as you would have before. We notice here that we are no longer able to combo into his jump S1. This is due to hit stun scaling, and it's something that I will cover in my advanced combo guide. Just know that for now, if your combo starts dropping, you will want to find different routing to end it in some other way. So in this case, we'll get our down S1 ground bounce, run up, do our down heavy jump combo into the air S2 to end it. Every character has a super tied to each special button and an ultimate attack. These come at the end of the canceling tree that I mentioned earlier, right after specials. To perform supers, you do special 1 or special 2 into light, medium, or heavy, and these cost 1 bar. For the ultimate, you do special 1 plus special 2, and these cost 3 bars. A lot of your moves will combo into these, but generally you would want to save it for the end of your combo. So back to Darius, we can do our air S2 into either our S1 super or our ultimate. You'll see here that even though we can cancel into our S2 super, it does not connect. I have not talked about assists yet because I think it's important to understand how to solo combo as your assist may be on cooldown when you get the hit. When comboing with assists, I like to think about them as either a way to mitigate a weakness or amplify a strength. What I mean by mitigating a weakness is, let's say we hit the enemy from the max range of Darius's medium. From this position, we cannot combo into our down heavy or our down S1. However, what we can do is combo into heavy and then our forward S2, forward S2, which does this spinny attack that knocks the enemy down and is overall a pretty short combo. But what we can do here is call Warwick back assist before they hit the ground to pop them up and then recombo from there. What I mean by amplifying strengths is we can use an assist to extend the full combo we already have. So we're back to the previous example where we combo into Darius jump S2, then we can call Warwick back assist, loop back the situation, and then go into super or ultimate. And there you go. We now have a basic combo down that does respectable damage, utilizes a lot of your tools, your assist, and a super or ultimate. I have a couple tips of advice before you go. When in the lab, let's say you really want to practice the end of a combo. For example, the assist interaction from earlier. What you can do is get to that point in the combo, pause, go to the home tab, click on save state, and then restore state. Now, every time you reset in training, it will bring you back to this exact moment. Simply reset to a different position to get out of it. Then you can always go back in by restoring the save state. I know it may seem cool to use your assist and super in every combo, but a really strong piece of advice is to generally only use resources like this if it's going to kill the enemy or give you a really good win condition. Like if Braum does S2 super to activate his unbreakable mechanic, which adds armor onto his moves. If you use resources and don't kill, then you are giving your enemy the assist advantage because yours is now on cooldown, and the meter advantage, making it easier for them to beat you even if it looks like you are ahead because you have the health lead. I only scratched the surface of combo structure and what you are able to do in 2xKO, but I hope this video gave you the knowledge and confidence to build your own combo and start smacking people up. I will be breaking down advanced combo techniques like handshake tag, fuses, tag launchers, limit striking in a future video. So in the meantime, make sure you are subscribed and check out the channel for a bunch of other helpful videos to get yourself up to speed. If you have any unanswered questions, feel free to pop by my daily stream and I'll stop whatever I'm doing to help you figure it out. Thanks again for watching, y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. Adios.